it's never really over. Never really over. No, baby, it's never really over. Never really over. Just know that you still cross my mind from time to time when I'm tryna unwind. No, baby, it's never really over. Never really over. No, baby, it's never really over. Never really over. Just know that you still cross my mind from time to time when I'm tryna unwind. No, no. I was doing fine alone. I was working back at home. Never had to throw a stone till you came knocking at the door. Think I made a wrong decision. Thought I had a premonition. Now you got me wanting more. So addicted to the high, I forgot about the low. Keeping me under control. Broken hearted, I can tell. That's what you want for me as well. Why you gotta have that smile? Why you gotta be so wild? Why you gotta have those eyes? Why you gotta tell me lies? Baby, I'm not surprised. Still the same thing this time. You were trying to hide your heart, liking yourself in mine. I don't wanna be just trapped in your world. Don't be on my back. You wanna be like that, then you're not my girl. 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 I don't know what else to say. Not your business anyway. Moving on to brighter days. Now you promise you'll behave. Same promise, different day. Baby, it was a mistake. I just need to get away. Been too busy, I can meditate. I don't wanna entertain. Just think I need a couple drinks. I'm not even that guy, but for you I might try. Why you gotta have that smile? Why you gotta be so wild? Why you gotta have those eyes? Why you gotta tell me lies? Baby, I'm not surprised. Still the same thing this time. You were trying to hide your heart, liking yourself in mine. I don't wanna be just trapped in your world. Don't be on my back. You wanna be like that, then you're not my girl. You're not my girl. You're not my girl. You're not my girl. answer. My shawty closing all the blinds, she a dancer. As a youth, I dreamed about driving a Lancer. Shit changed, not a hard job would probably make a million, no fold. Risk go froze. See me walking down Rodale, paparazzi taking pics, no pose. Deals got closed. Ain't nobody on my level in my city, all you clowns ain't foes. Yeah. I can give you all that you want, all that you need, all that you want, all that you need, all that you want. Nights with more stars, all foreign cars, all push to start. That's the fantasy part, stays in my heart. Right now I just been solo, meditating, training in the dojo. Tryna cop a condo out in Soho. 1 or 2 or 3, no I need 4 flows. Solo, I've been traveling up on a long road. Took a chance, I'ma see where it'll all go. If I don't make it, then I never wanna go home, no. I feel like I'm going down too far. Will you be my cloud again? I feel like I'm going down too far. Will you be my cloud again? I'm a face rider, Porsche's under my race driver. Since you left my life, phone tried up. Couldn't escape my mind, I'm tied up. You're night rider, only crows when the streets gon' light up. I got miles on the road, old timer. Baby smile for the pose, let's light up. Wind is blowing into the night. Look to the stars for a sign. You said we should get inside. Should get inside. Surrounded by candles and wine. You look too good on your side. You should get closer to mine. Closer to mine. So in love. So in love. So in love.
We are live. Yo, what it do, gang? As you can see as well, this is where I have my sound effects, right? So I got this shit. Welcome to another episode of STREAMBEATS. W's in the chat, or if you're real ones, PG in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Today, my special guest is Andy Gracia. Thank you very much for coming, man. I appreciate it. We're gonna do a cook-up tonight as well. I just wanted to let y'all know that I have a new song dropping called Treat You Right. I talked about, I've shown it before, like on stream, like we worked on it on stream, but I'm gonna have Andy react to it and listen to it. Something that I'm realizing right now is that I don't see my chat on the screen. Let me try to fix that real quick. Yeah, man, hope y'all are having a good time. Tony, what's up? Hope your week's been good. Austin, if you're still in here. He said, what it do, gang? We're out here in PG land. By the way, PG is like our, you know what I'm saying, our community, basically. Okay. PG, because you're on PG right now. You're on Point Gatineau.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But for us, it also means peace and gratitude. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's like our little, community at this point. And it's going to keep growing, you know what I'm saying? But before I forget, before I show you the song, I just wanted to show you this shit because we need to have you sign the board, as every guest does. You know what I'm saying? You can do it big or small, like, you know, it doesn't matter. But the whole point is just so that, you know, you immortalize your stay here at StreamBeats. Oh, I got a notification from my mailing list. Oh, I have a mailing list member. Shout out to the new mailing list member. Oh, that must be, because I just put my website link. I've had my website for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks now, and I just never put it on my bio or anything. Like, it was just like out in the ethos. Nice, man. Amazing. That's the goal as well. Like, for the StreamBeats mixtape and everything. By the end of this, like, this is gonna be full. You know what I'm saying? I want like fair names on it. Like, I think it's gonna be sick. But yeah, so I'll show you my new song, and you guys are gonna finally hear, like, you know, the final mix and everything. Let me get rid of my music right now real quick, and show y'all. Let me just make sure I have it in here. Yeah, this is dropping tonight. I had like a couple, you know, because I was using like a new distributor and everything, a couple of hiccups, but we made it, you know, so that's good. And I'm excited about this song. Like, I really do enjoy it. I did some, like, I had to do like a couple changes to it, but I like how it turned out, and hopefully you guys enjoy it too. Obviously, like, you guys have heard it already, but not like the final version. So this, let me just hear it. Let me just put this to be ready. All right. So without further ado, this is Treat You Right. Let me know what you think. You know, give your thoughts and all that, and let's go. Treat You Right.
Yo, but like, he doesn't have to know.
I can tell you never train at poker face. Bottled up emotions can't keep up the pace. Tell me what's the point in marriage if he can't keep you safe. I know you're playing now. We can try but we never keep the sound down. I see those fake smiles you wearing around town. It's just so obvious you don't wanna know more. Tell me I should go for it, or tell me all the things you like about me. Ain't gotta be low-key, girl. Tell me all of your dreams, the ones that start in me, girl. Sweep you off of your feet. Oh, you like how I'm so sweet, girl. Buy you flowers every week. No more stress, you need some peace, girl. Right, right, I wanna treat you right. Right, right, I wanna treat you right. Right, right, I wanna treat you right. End of discussion, he gon' do nothing, running around trying to find myself till I went and found you. No narcotics in my system, girl, ain't no high like you. That's the only explanation for me acting this way. Now you got my moral compass to sway. We in this game breaking the rules, but girl, I'm loving this play. Don't change your mind and make me break his heart on your wedding day. It's just too obvious, don't wanna see you in pain, pain, pain. I won't ask you to throw it away. You can stay the whole weekend in my place, just to think it out. You know I know the right thing to say. Just see me out of what I'm about to say. Right, right, I wanna treat you right. Right, right, I wanna treat you right. Right, right, I wanna treat you right. End of discussion, he gon' do nothing,
There you go. That is Treat You Right by yours truly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, what do you think about that?
That was valid. Like, I think the main thing I like about your music is like your melodies.
Yeah.
So like here, I think like, you went in. So fire.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. That's coming out tonight. Stream that shit. Put that on your playlist. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know what I'm saying, like Tony said, you know, up to the top with this one. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I'm gonna clip that real quick. So yeah, man. This Stream Beats, as last week, I also had a producer on Retro. Andy, if y'all don't know, is a producer as well. Sick on the chords and shit like that. So that's what he's gonna be doing today. This shit that I usually work with is going in the fucking trash. Well, I'm gonna not in the trash. I'm gonna just put it on my bed to the side. Can you put that real quick? That's gonna be gently placed to the side because today he's gonna be handling um the melodies and stuff. I say that how we structure this is like you do um chords and stuff like that. Like you pick what sounds like you like out of what I have,
Okay.
and then I'll like work on the drums.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So let me just there you go. Like show them what's up. You know what I'm saying with the oh shit, that's the wrong thing. This is what we're working with today. You know what I'm saying? So we're not playing. You know what I'm saying? But we're playing. You know what I'm saying? There you go. That deserves a little DJ horn. You know what I'm saying? Also, just to let you know, like I abuse that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I use it all the time. You know what I'm saying? I also got a couple other ones. You know what I'm saying? I have the if we fuck up or whatever, that means that like we made some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Then for anticipation. You know what I'm saying? But if we have a mission passed, you know what I'm saying? That means that we successfully did a stream beats. You know, this if I say something sus, then we can use that. Or if I say something controversial, then we can use that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that has definitely made the streams a lot more entertaining, at least for myself. So yeah. So let's go ahead and jump in right here. So what I've really been using a lot is Contact these days. Like do you have like any plugins at home that you use a lot?
Oh, yeah. These days I've been like aiming for like more like old like 90s R&B sounds, so like Bryden, some of the Rolling Cloud stuff.
Yeah, Rolling Cloud?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like all the like classic synths. But yeah.
Oh, I feel like that reminds me of something. It does.
Xenology as well.
Sorry?
Xenology?
Xenology?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yo, I tried to look because I've seen people use that, and the sounds on it sound like really nice, but for some reason like I couldn't find it. I don't know why. Like I tried Googling it. Obviously I didn't do that much research, right? Like I just like I'm like ADHD, so I'm like, yo, if I don't find it immediately, like it's done. But yeah, like I tried to look for it and I couldn't find it. I was like, yo, like um so that's what you have like at your place? Like
Yeah.
when you like
Those and
make
like
stuff?
like the main one is like Analog Lab.
Oh yeah, Analog Lab?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to have Analog Lab. I used to use that a lot. Let me just just move the chat a little bit. Where is that? Right here? I think that's fine. Anyways, so yeah, usually what I have, let me see if I still have Analog Lab 5 because I probably like uninstalled it because I don't have like that much space for like plugins and stuff. Um, um, but usually I use like Contact and stuff. So let me just see like what we have here that you can like pick a good sound that you're feeling. What do you usually start with, like just keys or like pad?
No, these days I don't make my own samples.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so like I just do drums first, but you can start chords and like
Yeah. I think that's like a good way to go. Because then like, I haven't done this yet on the streams, but we could go like drumless, you know what I mean? And make like a little like, medley kind of ballad track, Like try to spurt like change things up, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, But we'll see. Let's see where it goes. So I'm gonna put you on keys. Are you familiar with this?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Go right here. This is on. Do I have you on this thing? Your thing isn't playing?
There's
No, it says it's on though. I don't know why. Let me just unplug it real quick. Alright, there you go. Tony just asked, what's your favorite sound off of Analog Lab?
my analog lab is.
Oh, do you have like custom stuff?
Yeah, I have like a bunch of like different packs from different people.
Yeah.
So like I don't even know. I just go through I'm, like, crazy.
Yeah. I never really got into that. Like I just when I was doing sounds when I was really using Omnisphere a lot, I would use just like the presets that they had because like you could go on Omnisphere and just like never run out of sounds, right? But then I started to like look for custom sounds that were like free, people that would just like make these like packs and stuff, and I was like, oh, like this is like way more geared towards like I can actually find sounds that like I like, you know, and then just like twist them to my own liking. So in terms of like efficiency and stuff, like that's definitely the way to go in my opinion, you know. At this point though, I use Contact and like every single sound that like I use so far, like I like how it is, you know what I mean? It's like that mix of like real and like digital, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, do you want me to like what are you feeling?
Like we can go like with I usually go with like a Rhodes or like a pad actually.
A pad?
Yeah.
All right. Let me pads right here.
Yeah.
I say like classic synth pad.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. Oh shit, my fault.
Crazy.
Let me just go like try to tone it down a little bit. Do something like warm. Yeah. Oh, it's only one result. I like that.
Those vibes.
Like emotion, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to switch things up a little bit. Because because we have been like going back and forth to like happy, sad, kind of, you know. Um, I do like a melancholic, you know, vibe. You know? Like I always like most of my songs are usually in like minor key. Um, could you do something major?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can try some major. Let me get a tempo down. Yeah, I like that. Put this pattern in. All right, you ready? Oh, dope. Oh. This, that, take this, that. Yo, now that I realize something, so you use Ableton, right?
Yeah.
I feel like there's this sort of, from what I've seen from my experience, this sort of beef between FL Studio and Ableton,
Uh-huh.
right? So, what are your thoughts on that? Have you ever seen that before? Because for me personally, as an FL Studio user, I've seen that a lot.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For like calling Ableton like Excel, Google Sheets.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Personally, low key, I kind of like FL because of the vibe. It
Mhm.
feels like I'm about to cook up something Billboard, you know?
Yeah. I feel
So it's
you
like
on
the
that.
startup sound is like, okay, we're in there.
Yeah. That's true. Does Ableton have a startup song?
No.
No,
It
so it's
should
just
not.
like it's super like technical, you know? It's
Yeah.
just like you start it and it's like we're in business, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the way that I see it, and this is no diss, right, to you, right? But like people who use Ableton, they're like they like make it a point, at least online, to like shit on FL.
I used to be like that.
Yeah, because and this is the thing they say. They say it's because your guys' stock plugins are better.
Is that true though?
I don't know. That's what I've heard though. I've heard like especially back in the day when like producer YouTubers and shit like started popping off like 2017 and stuff.
Mhm.
Like that's the argument they would use is like the stock plugins in Ableton are apparently pretty good, you know?
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
But I don't know if it's like stock plugins as in like stock sounds or stock effects.
Oh, I did not use the stock sounds. Those are like EDM sounds. And like most
Yeah.
like I don't know, they're just not good.
Yeah. For like jazz and like stuff and like R&B like and R&B adjacent like genres, like it's not very.
Nah, I've never.
Yeah. There is a lot of like for hip hop, um, like things like Nexus and like Omnisphere too. Or I don't know if Omnisphere is like a lot of EDM producers use that, but I know Nexus like has a lot of EDM sounds.
Mhm.
But like producers used like in hip hop like use Nexus a lot, or at least at a certain during a certain era, you know? I think like 2015 to like 2017, even like earlier than that, they were using like Nexus a lot. Um, on FL, there's like Citrus, there's Sakura, I
Yeah.
think.
You guys have more like, yeah, I don't touch anything stock Ableton, not gonna lie. Or maybe like the EQ. Maybe that's it.
Yeah. Like for me, stock sounds like VSTs and stuff, like yeah, I just never really liked them. The only stuff I used out the stock is like actual effects. So like
Mhm.
Fruity Reverb, Fruity EQ, all that sort of stuff. Like that's what I use. You know, for like spicing up like, you know, sounds in the beat or like vocal processing. That's what I use. Even now, like I have like the Waves creative access.
Okay.
I have like a bunch of that stuff, but I still don't really use them. Like I need to like actually like dig and like be like, oh, this is what I use for like compression and stuff like that. Like I still don't use that.
Once I start getting like third-party plugins, I like fully start to stop using the stock stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. For me, like on FL, keep hearing like the fruity flangus, and I'm like, yo, this.
Oh, Fruity Flangus, yeah. I've never actually like used it that much. It's like always here, but I always use Fruity Flanger.
Mhm.
I don't even know like the difference, to be honest. Sometimes like that's the problem with FL Studio is sometimes like the names of the plugins are like some random shit, and like you don't actually know what it does, but like it sounds good. It's like the sound goodizer. It's
Oh,
literally like it's just like a saturator kind of compressor kind of thing,
okay.
but like it's just called a sound goodizer. It's like what does that even mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, let me just put this. Nah. Cooking up some Marvin's Room type stuff. Yeah, like what I've actually been into these days
Mhm.
is like I think today I started listening to Thank Me Later, Drake's like first album,
Okay.
and I realized like, oh shit, like I didn't even know it, but I'm super inspired by this album, like super influenced by this album, you know? Because that's like a lot of records on those are like produced by Kanye.
Okay.
Um and that was when Drake was like a lot more focused on uh mixing R&B into it and adding more R&B elements than just like, sort of auto-tune crooning like he
Mhm.
kind of does now. Like um so while I was listening to it, it's like songs I never heard before, but I was like, oh shit, like this sounds like the music I'm making now. You know what I mean? Like I always thought that was like because I'm trying to like the artist that I'm into right now,
Yeah.
I'm trying to like really know them a lot more because like I'm not the type naturally to like listen to albums like that. Like for me, I would always like have like a couple songs and like I would just like listen to them like crazy, like crazy, crazy. Now I'm like really trying to like not just listen to albums, but like go deep dive on artists. You know what I mean? So I listened to Take Care and Thank Me Later, and yeah, Thank Me Later is like this at this point is like yeah like production wise like has been my favorite. You know, like from Drake. Um, Tony asked, how's mixing a song compared to Ableton? For me, like mixing on FL, I feel like mixing in general is like if you have third-party plugins, it's pretty much the same thing. It just depends on how comfortable you are with a software and how quickly you can find your stuff.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah. I don't like FL because of like there's a cap on like the effects you can add to like a track,
Mm-hmm.
and like it's super annoying to like move them around as well, like on a single track.
Mm-hmm.
But Ableton like you can add as many as you want, move them however you want. Yeah, I tried to mix something like in FL like a couple months ago. I just sound like
Yeah. Have you ever like mixed vocals or anything like that?
yeah, but yeah, I do a lot of vocal stuff. So
Okay, yeah. Um, take this off. Um, do you use like you don't use any stock plugins for that either?
uh, maybe just a compressor,
Just oh yeah, just compressor.
compressor
Yeah.
EQ. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. All right. What would you add to this?
I've been doing leads a lot.
Leads, yeah.
Yeah, like but it's like it has to be like a sine lead,
Yeah, yeah, I got you.
and I don't want to crowd it too much for your vocals.
Mm-hmm. This is like a really good stock
Oh,
plugin.
yeah.
I have like a little preset for. I like that kind of. If you go like wait. Yeah, okay. So like something like that.
Okay.
But yeah. How do you feel? Like I would do it twice, like like to end off the.
Something like that. We're opening.
Oh no, my fault.
Okay.
Real quick, Tony just asked, how do you deal with music block? Do you experience that? Like, kinda?
Nah.
Never?
I don't think I have in a minute, but that's only because I use a lot of samples these days.
Okay, so it kind of inspires you to like,
But
to like push through that kind of.
but if I do though, you just gotta go through it, you know?
Yeah, no, that's literally the advice to give, you know, like, for me, usually when I have like some kind of block, it's because I'm afraid of doing something dumb.
Yeah.
Right? And so my solution to that is to do something dumb.
Yeah.
Right? So like that's the thing with like music block. Like music block, writer's block, beat block, all this bullshit, like is really just out of fear. And it's the fear of making something bad, right? But if you go full force on that and like what you think what you're making is bad, right? Then my solution to that is basically make it worse. You know, like let's say like what you're writing, you think it's corny, right? Or you think like you don't want to make the next line corny. Well, it's like do exactly that. Like make it as corny as you can because the point is just to like get that out of your system and you can always edit it later. You know, like don't ever think that like, you know, a creation that you make has to be like definitive the moment you make it. You know, you can go back to things, you can edit stuff, you know. You can have things as a placeholder and then edit it later, you know. You're feeling more inspired, blah blah blah. But it's just to go through it, you know what I mean? And the thing is, like, you also might be just like overthinking it, you know, and you're sort of thinking like, oh, this line sounds corny, when in reality it could be like a good line, you know, because you're just in your own head about this stuff, you know. But I'm surprised that like you don't deal with that like usually, because a lot of creatives, like, that's a thing where it's like beat block, writer's block, all that sort of stuff.
You know what? Because like something I do a lot now is like, yeah, when I have beat block or like I'm not feeling like I have no like ideas really, or like maybe I'm like scared, I'll just like copy my favorite song. I just go to my favorite song and just like remake the drums, and like from there I'll be like, oh, this is cool, and like do my own melody and stuff like that. So,
Okay, yeah. So you just try to like go find a bit of inspiration somewhere and be like, oh, like let me maneuver this way, something that I know I like, right? So yeah, there's like, yeah, W advice, man. Because yeah, there's multiple ways to like go about it, but that's my thing. My thing is like, if you think like what you're making is like bad, which is usually what like the whole idea or premise of beat block is just like make it intentionally worse, you know. That way you can just get over it and then make another one, you know.
or like even when it's like that, I usually just go like, okay, I just say fuck it and be like, okay, we're not gonna make anything good today, so I might just have fun.
Yeah.
And just do whatever.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, like with music in general, is like you have to like keep it fresh, challenge yourself. Like, that's the fun part about it. You know what I mean? You don't want to make the same song every day. You know what I mean? Yeah, W advice, W advice. Let me put a little W advice. You know what I'm saying? There you go. All right. So let me just play it and then not record, but like to get the melody back in. You're comfortable with it? I like that. I think you should do that. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Dope, dope. You know, just because I don't want to like quantize everything, because then it'll be like, you know, a hassle to like have to move everything around. So I'm just gonna like this one, put it right here, I think. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, let me try something that this guy Retro taught me. Where is it?
Pattern God.
Where was it where you said it was split by channel? Forgot. I'm gonna have to watch my own video. Select source. Chop. Time based. Man, I'm gonna have to watch my own video. Hold on, chat. When was it? Yeah, this one. Oh, okay, I see where it is. Okay.
So much value.
Yeah. You see, I'm getting my own advice for my own video. So it's right here. This split by channel. Did that work? Yeah, dude. You fucking did it. There you go. Yo, crazy. You guys didn't see that, but I just split this shit. Like, one button. Yo, there you go. Yo, he was in the chat while I checked for that shit. Yo,
Say G-Funk?
yo,
Hold up.
yo, Retro in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's actually so crazy. I didn't realize he was in the chat. Yo, shout out to Dog Eyes, by the way. Shout out to Retro in the chat as well. G-Funk. I was thinking like some very minimal drums. You know what I mean? For this one, but I do like the the little kind of like bounce to it. You know what I mean? That little flow. Yeah, shout out to Retro for the FL Studio tips and tricks. You know what I'm saying? Like this. I just want it to be like. There you go.
Oh yes, G-Funk all the way.
What else you thinking? How do you feel about the effects I just put, by the way?
I think it's cool, but that doesn't mean like I don't know where it's gonna go at this point.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, because usually, yeah, I was thinking like, yo, I was like, yo, are we like, you know? But because yeah, usually this is what like I like to put like, this to me is like this teriyaki sauce of like effects. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's usually what I add is like some digital type of aspects to it. Let me actually, 'cause I want to have this like wide. What do you think?
let's see where it goes.
See where it goes.
Yeah.
But are you rocking with it though?
Yeah.
Like you're like, because I just want to make sure that like I'm not like, you know, like going into shit and then you're like, yo, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll see. Let's go.
Okay. All right. I don't know if that's like positive or negative.
Not,
but
I like to see what happens. I like to just like try stuff and like.
all right. Let's go. What do you think like we should add?
Usually here I try to like get something like an rhythmic going, so like some kind of drum.
Some kind of
what
drum?
the vibe is.
I think that we could like layer the chords with something.
Yeah. Ooh, like maybe some keys, like some piano.
Maybe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go into contact. If you don't like the sound too, like let me know and I'll switch it.
Maybe something like something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe like more like acoustic keys.
Acoustic.
Yeah.
Try it out.
How you feeling?
Wait, I'm gonna just lower this a bit. Yeah, I think if you go with like chords, and then you add like one note in between those, like so, yeah, like that, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. like that.
We can like record.
All right.
I don't know how like looping is on FL, like looping like a MIDI recording.
Well, usually how I do is like I have it like this section.
Mm-hmm.
So when it gets to here, this is 8 bars, it'll cut.
Okay.
And then like after that, or if you want me to just like loop this for a bit and then we can find like the best 8-bar section,
Mm-hmm.
then we can do that. It's up to you.
Okay. If we could try looping it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just like make this section longer.
Okay. There you go.
I'll make it like that, and then you can sort of like freestyle, I guess, on this whole section.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just go like this. This is like 32 bars, yeah. Like that. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Oh shit, my fault. I fucked up on that one because I put it on the same pattern, and the pattern's 8 bars.
That's fine. I think I got the first take.
Okay. Let me go this. Oh shit. Oh, see, this is what I would do. You know, if I had like a. Yeah, I like that. Retro Sand Samurai Shampoo vibes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, it's an anime.
Oh, it's an anime?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn, I'm not tapped in. Me, like, I am still super into Naruto. I have like you guys can't see it, but you probably see it in like my content. I have like a Naruto Storm poster on the side. My shit was always like Naruto. I just started getting into Dragon Ball.
That's interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, like I'm trying to start from like the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So like Dragon Ball, like the original series,
Uh-huh.
and then I want to like read the whole manga, basically.
Bro. Yeah. Okay.
Like that to like that to Z to Super.
Dang.
It's gonna take a while, but like yeah, it would be sick. Then like back in the day, I was really into like Sword Art Online, but like Sword Art Online was kind of whack, can't lie. Fairy Tail for a little bit. Death Note is crazy. I love Death Note. Hunter x Hunter is even crazier. Like Hunter x Hunter is like one of those animes that's like, or one of those like, yeah, mangas that's like, it's so like, I don't want to say like complex, but it goes so crazy. Like for it being like a kid's kind of like,
Mhm.
like, or I guess like preteen kind of story, like it's like why did you go that hard? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yo, Tony Brown just said some crazy shit. This man said super over Z. That's kind of crazy. That's actually crazy.
I didn't watch Dragon Ball.
Yo, like at all?
No.
But yo, super over Z, man? Like, nah, that's kind of crazy. That must be an age thing. Because Tony is like similar age to me.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I mean, at this point, kind of grew up with like with Super. Super came out like 2015. That's when it like started up again. But yo, Z is so iconic though. Like the character arcs, the development of like the characters and shit. You know, like so many iconic villains. Like, it's just I personally, oh, Z is greater than super. Okay, well you put it's inverted because you put Z as lesser than super unless like my math is wrong and I'm like missing it. That is like here, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's Z is lesser than super.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when it's like this, like in school they would call it the crocodile. The crocodile would eat the bigger bigger one. You know what I mean? So that means that super has more value. That's something I retained from school. Exactly. At this point, yeah. Now I'm back in school and I'm saying some academic weapon. You feel me? But yeah, if you're saying Z is greater than super, then you're right. Because super, yeah, like super at this point is like let's just try to like get as many transformations as possible,
Mm-hmm.
and like you know, let's try to like no, I can't stand super. Yeah, like super is like basically like a lot of character development that like Goku and like other characters had in like Z and even like the original series is just like completely forgotten about and like had to be relearned in order for stuff to in order for like more character development to happen basically. You know what I mean? In Super.
Okay.
So it's like stuff that's like doesn't even make sense. Like Goku doesn't know what meditating is. You know? Even though like this is like like keeping a calm mind during combat and stuff like that is shit that he learned when he was like 12. You know what I mean? Like in order to fight, like at this point would be fodder. You know what I mean? Like he would breathe on them and they would die. But yeah. All right, let's listen back to this. Here, let me get rid of the metronome. I like that. I think at this point we could like add some drums.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking like a very like low key snare, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Let me try to find some new. Are you Splice Demon, as they say?
I'm becoming
Becoming a Splice Demon?
Yeah, it's like I mainly look for like vocal samples.
Yeah, I used to do that a lot too. I mean, it's like I remember I used to actually look for like drum kits, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like look for drum kits. I know we're privileged now because the OGs, you know what I mean? They tell me like, oh, yo, didn't have none of this shit. You had to get like USB drive from somebody and fucking to get these sounds, you know what I mean? Like it was like a whole challenge just to get sounds, right?
Uh-huh.
Now it's like I remember freedrumkits.net, they had like they have like a bunch. They're kind of like low quality sounds, but like yeah, like now with like Splice, it's like, $7 a month. You get like sounds upon sounds upon sounds, Um there's just really no debate, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I started using FL Studio when Splice was already a thing. So I never really like went out and like bought drum kits or like I downloaded like a couple, especially when I used to like make beats on GarageBand, like on my phone. That was actually clutch. That you could like download them. I would download them to my phone, and then you could get them and put them on the sampler on your phone. You know. So that was super clutch. But now it's like Splice all day, pretty much. All right, let me look for. Try like a lo-fi hip hop type of. That's what kind of was I was looking for, like a. Something like that.
Mm-hmm. you have what do you call it? Halftime?
Oh yeah, yeah. Let me draw this one in. You want a halftime something?
Maybe.
Or I have gross beat, and then I use the halftime.
Okay. If it were to halftime, I'd like pitch everything like up and then bring it down to see like what the vibes were.
Oh yeah, sometimes I do that a lot where like I'll like go down a bit. Like that's what I wanted to do here, just to like see how it sounded if I just go one down. Like it changes the whole like you know the whole vibe.
I kind of prefer this.
Yeah. Yeah. Then I also like for drums, like for kicks, I want like a really deep kick, you know? Like a very like boom, and then we could just like have a very like simple kind of pattern to it. What the fuck is this? We need a hip hop. Oh, I'm still in snares, that's why.
Okay. I was about to start hating on Splice.
Yeah, you're like, yo, man, this is like the ass, bro. What the fuck? Oh, there's some like. This is similar to what I want.
Kind of bug with that.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
I guess like this. I did want like something bigger though.
Okay.
This one is like a little bit too tight, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's because it's this is still hip hop. We'll go down tempo. This is kind of similar, but I wanted something like a bit more digital. Or maybe I should just pair it with an 808. Yeah, something like this, like a bit like longer. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Okay.
I want to add like a little delay here.
I'll make it.
What did Tony say? Tony said Goku will literally put his universe in danger in order to fight stronger opponents in Super. Yeah, like literally, like yeah, like I don't know if you knew this, but like there's basically like an arc called like the Tournament of Power,
Yeah, yeah.
and you know, so you know what it is.
Yeah, but it was like, yeah, so, I know like a bit of it.
Yeah, so it's like basically like a bunch of universes, like they have the strongest fighters, and the whole like deal is whoever wins, like is the last universe standing, gets to survive.
Yeah.
Because all the other universes will be like erased like completely, right? So it's, and this guy's like Goku's like he just wants to do it, and he doesn't care if like you know if because if he loses like literally everybody dies, like everyone he's like ever met ever, you know what I mean? They're all gone, and he just wants to do it because he's like, oh yeah, like you know I want to fight stronger people, you know what I mean? Like that's his motivation.
Wasn't there like a scene or an episode where like he like fully healed a villain that was like fighting his son or something?
Oh yeah, that's in Cell. That's in the Cell saga.
Uh,
So basically like in the Cell saga, like um like so Gohan is like his son, right?
Mhm.
And he has like incredible like latent potential, you know? And basically that was like out of pure cockiness, you know? Like out of pure just like arrogance. He was like because he just had a fight with Cell and he was like, I give up because I know I can't beat you and nobody else like that's around me can beat you except for my son because I know that like you know he's watching us and like he's the only person that can tell what we're how fast we're fighting, you know what I mean? And he was like, just to like prove it, I'm gonna give you a sensu bean, so like he's fully healed and fresh after just fighting,
Mhm.
so that I can prove to you like how good my son is, right? But like that was a mistake because Cell was actually super fucking strong, and like Gohan uh wasn't ready basically.
Mhm.
So then because like he fucked up, like Gohan was getting fucked up, and then basically what happened was, if I remember correctly, this one android like gets killed by Cell, right? That had like an impact on Gohan, and that's what basically like triggered his rage, so he could like unlock Super Saiyan 2, and then he basically beats Cell's ass, right? But he gets too cocky and he doesn't like finish the job.
Mhm.
So then Cell has the time to like basically get a bit of power and like do like this sort of like suicide bomb type of thing that would like blow up like the whole earth or whatever, right? Or at least like a huge portion of it, right? So then what Goku has to do is like he has to sacrifice himself in order to like save the world. You know what I mean? And that's like that's also because of Gohan's arrogance, because he thought that like, oh, because I'm stronger now, like I can like toy around with you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
So they're
that's
both goobers.
uh
I'm getting it's like they're both goobers.
oh yeah, like they're both dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like they're both like you know just fucking up the whole situation. You know what I mean? Because this one guy's like, yo, this guy's like a threat. You know what I mean? But he's like, you know, but that's kind of part of his personality. He has like Goku is like overconfident.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And like at times like he's arrogant. You know, but it is like there is like a reason for it. You know what I mean? Like um in Super, it's more so like, oh yeah, I just like to fight. You know what I mean? Like that's his whole thing. Is just like, oh, I like to fight. So like in certain points in like Super, he does seem like more stupid, you know, or making decisions for like what, you know what I mean? But yeah. Um, I'm thinking, just go like. I don't even think a delay. I think just like maybe a little reverb. Because I really want it to be like, you know. think maybe change the snare a little bit. Something like this. Yeah, I like that. I think we just add a bass, and then we could probably like add some vocals at that point.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. I think we should like this song should be like a little bit more bare bones type of thing. You know, like really focus on like melody and vibe.
Yeah.
You know, like a sub bass.
I was thinking like a 3x oscillator bass, like a saw.
Like a saw, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Like a deep saw, like maybe.
Wait, let me just show you one here. Oh shit. Stream's over. Moment of truth.
So what's the next slide? Okay.
There you go. What is this? What? Okay. Because usually I use this one a lot.
Mm-hmm. Let's try that one out then.
Retro's telling me let Andy cook on the 3 oscillator. But yo, I like this sound, and I think it's kind of similar. I don't know if it's that if that's exactly what you're looking for, but we'll see. Like, if not, then we'll just switch to the 3 oscillator.
Yeah. Because like my direction is like hear like a pretty like bare bone beat, like a chill vibe, and I hear mad space for the bass.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we pitched it down. Okay.
Yeah.
You can like do the looping and recording.
Yeah, I got you. Here. All right, ready?
You have like, do we have it on the right pattern?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a brand new one, so you can go all the way through.
Okay then.
You want to put it octave down?
Yeah, we're gonna do There's a couple notes that are like that were off.
Yeah.
Like the last note, I think.
Like these ones?
Yeah, the very last one. Yeah, so that would be yeah. And then the double. What is that? Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
It would be match it to that note at the end of the bar right there.
This one?
Not at the very end.
This one?
Yeah, so it'd be that note over there.
Or both, or just this one?
You down for just that one. I feel like if you quantize it to 16, you should have it clean.
I have to 1/6. That would be like divided by 4, right?
Yeah, try 4.
Shout out to Jay in the chat. Bye. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go like this. Boom, like that. There you go. All right. It is getting down to like like about halfway towards the stream. Usually we do 9 to 12, but we like have a little bit of time afterward. Is there anything else you think this is like missing? I think like in terms of like hook, usually this is what I do. I like take like my chords and I layer them 1 octave up just to make it sound like a little bit fuller.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. And then I like to add stacks and stuff like that, like in my hooks or whatever, but yeah. Let me just play it so we can. I think maybe for the hook area, just add like we can add like a loop of like some percussion, you know?
I mainly hear like vocal stuff.
Sorry?
Like, I mainly hear like vocal stuff for
Okay,
the
yeah.
hook thing.
I just want to like for the hook area add like some kind of like that. All right, yo, you can stop. It's fine. Oh wait, what am I doing? I think this is like 17. Oh, it's 18. To be honest, I actually don't know. I think if we just have it like this and be more like almost no hook kind of thing, you know? I think we just go through with vocals, if that's cool with you. Unless you have something else you want to add.
No.
I like kind of like how it sounded right now.
You like how it sounds right now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Let me just get the key of it. Do you have a perfect pitch?
Relative?
Relative pitch?
Yeah.
Could you guess like the key of the song?
I mean, I played it.
Actually, that's true. Just hold on. My fault. You're right. So what is it then? We'll trick we'll test the key detector here. But yeah, so you played it and then we put it an octave down or like a semitone down.
Yeah. So if it was in C, now it's in B major.
B major?
Yeah.
All right. Just to prove we didn't AI this. But look, this thing though, it's not like entirely accurate. I'll be real.
Yeah, no.
Because usually like I use this, and then like it'll kind of work, but then at a certain point, like I'll get to a note that's like, oh, this one's kind of off, so then I have to like go back on it. So yeah, it kind of teeters.
Oh, hold on. Hey, bro, I don't know. I'm just on the keys I just play, you know.
So shit, yo, my fault. I just exposed you. You were trying to tell me, oh, yo, I played it. I know what it is. I played it, right? There you go. But yeah. All right. Let me just try it out.
I'm gonna mute the camera's microphone chat. So now y'all just hear us like this. Okay, take this off, And then, so it's telling me A flat minor. I don't know anyone. I won't say now anyone. I'll say what I say, I'll say the one. I'll pay, I'll say for the better ones. I wanna say that anyone. I wanna say that anyone. I wanna say how sin it was. I wanna say that when it was. I wanna be that. I wanna be that. I wanna be that anyone. I'm so my bummer. It's so my summer. It's so my summer. Anyone. Why about my summer? How about my summer? How about my summer? How about my summer? How about my summer? You heard that new Frank Ocean like snippet?
No.
You haven't?
No.
It's amazing. Well, I just love Frank Ocean, so like anything he could like just fucking like whisper in a mic and like it would be godly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm thinking of like Provider right now from like Frank Ocean, where it's like not through the whole song, but in the beginning he has like a flanger kind of like this type of effect on his voice. I think like throughout the whole song is like a kind of like a minute 30 kind of not ballad. What would this be? Type of interlude kind of track, you know, like a shorter song. Yeah. I feel like it would be nice.
Yeah, no, I feel it. That's a crazy chain though for vocal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, it's fine.
Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I sing up on no city line. I be that summer center. I be that summer city one. I be that summer city one. I be that summer city one. I wanna be that 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 city one. Oh, baby, I'm so sing a song. And my best friend on LA is still on site, fool. That's what it's reminding me of. I feel like it's like a similar key. I don't know my song about anyone. I wanna be. Alright. I'm gonna do like a little like vocal run of the whole thing, and then we'll see what comes out. Let me just take out. Nah, I think it's good like that. Okay. Yeah. I'm not so nice anyone. Not so my now anyone. I wanna be always anyone. Oh, you gotta know. Baby, I'm the son of a private now. Hey, on the stories on private now. Baby, I'm so on private now. And I sell boy. Baby, I'm the son on the silver. Baby, I'm the same on the band of soul. Baby, I'm the same on the man of soul. I've been on the wave now. Saying on the pain now. Saying on the pain now. Now. I don't wanna soul. Baby, on the soul. Baby, on the soul now. Ain't no way on the soul. Baby, on the soul. Ain't no way on the soul now. Oh. I know. You don't like the way I wanna say now. I gotta say now. Baby on the soul on the way like boom. Baby on baby wanna kill the mood. Baby on soul when I say nice soon. Baby on soul I'm gonna get in my room. Baby on soul on the bed with my phone. And you know how I feel on the road. And you know how I feel when you're out on the road. Out on the road. And you know how I I feel when you out on the road. What's up when you know I'll be out on the road, out on the road. When you know how I feel when you're sitting on the road. How I feel when you're sitting on the mall. How you feel when you're sitting on the road, out on the road. When you know how I feel when you're sitting on the road. How I feel when you're sitting on the snow. I was waiting out, driving out snow. Out on the road, out on the road. I like that. That's like a hook. And you know I've been from all the miles I've ran in the snow. Alright. Wait, hold on. And you know all the miles I've been riding in the snow. All the balls that I'm blue on the thorn. All the balls I'm riding on the snow. Tell me, do you know I've been on the road? And I'm bells out playing in the snow. And I'm bells out playing when you know I saw my body on the road. Baby, you know, baby, you know. Alright. What do you think?
Fire.
Fire? Chat is saying this is PG, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm telling you. The PG gang, it's not PG Lang, it's PG gang, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There you go. Like I said, as I explained previously, how I explained previously is, you know, I don't know if you knew this, but you know what I'm saying? I had like, you know, the Drake and Kendrick beef. I had actually like some direct involvement in that. So basically, like, I was hitting up Drake because he was asking for advice type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I basically told him like, yo, like, keep it PG, you know what I'm saying? Like don't go too crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like keep the rap feuds, you know what I'm saying? Like chill. You know, this is like purely competitive, you know what I'm saying? Look at it that way, you know what I'm saying? So like, I was saying like keep it PG, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, Kendrick, you know, he started going a little crazy, you know? So then in the chat, like in the track, he was saying, I was really, really trying to keep it PG, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's us he's talking about, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, he had to do it, you know, as Sostin said, this is all true, you know what I'm saying? So that's how you know that it's facts. You know, I tried to stop it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a fan of both of them, you know what I mean? I don't like to see that sort of, you know, the nastiness that kind of came up about it, you know what I'm saying? That's how I tried to be like a peacekeeper about it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is, you know?
That's a real PG move right there.
For real, it is, you know? Like, peace and gratitude, that's the whole motto, you know what I'm saying? Peace and gratitude, that's what we try to do here, you know? So we don't want to, you know, we're all for peace, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we try to do. But you know, sometimes it doesn't happen, you know. So yeah. But I don't like to tell too many people that, so keep it like low key, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I appreciate it. Alright. What was I doing? I don't know someone about. Alright. They don't know how I was out there in the snow. Hard times. They don't know. Wait. Baby, you don't know how all the hours out. Baby, you don't know how I was out driving in the snow. Routes on Route 7 on the road. Baby, do you know all them hours there driving in the snow? Take on myself on the low. Ain't so innocent when you know. Baby, you know I've been on the road. All them there driving in the snow. Ain't so myself on the road. Ain't so innocent when you know. Baby, you know I've been on the road. Something like that. Baby, do you know all them hours there driving in the snow? Take on myself on the low. Ain't so innocent when you know. Baby, you know, I know. Take on myself on the low. Ain't so innocent when you They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. That's on just there on the door. That's all I still wanna know. Baby, you know I've been on the road. They don't gotta know. All them hours late nights in the snow. Got not someone on the low. Not someone I'm coming, but no. Baby, you know, baby, know. Baby, you know. All the late nights driving on the road. Hit studio price on the low. Studio discount on the low. They ain't gotta know. All the late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount on the low. Been so much count when you go. Hey, do you know I've been on the road? No. All the late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. Down, now someone wanna know. Hey, you know I've been on the low. I don't sound no just no. I'm everything before I go. I don't know. I'll be on the road. No. I've been on the road. I don't think that's driving in the snow. And studio count on the low. That's on my way for you go. Hey, on the road. I'm on the road. Well, there's no place for it, well, no, that's somewhere to go. They know not so I go. Baby, you know I've been on the road. No, all the late nights driving on the road. Studio discount for the low. All the nights, these days I'm home. These days I'm always on the go. No, all them late nights driving in the road. They all discount for the low. These days I ain't always on the go. I've been on the go, I've been on the road. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I don't know where to roll. Don't know where to go, just been on the road. Yeah, they ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go, just been on the road. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I don't know where I'll go. I don't know where to go. These days I've been always on the go. I got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. I've been on the road. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discounts for the low. These days I've been always on the go. Got nowhere to go, just been on the road. Got nowhere to go, just been on the road. Yeah, they ain't gotta know. These days, all them late nights driving in the snow. Yeah, they ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go, just been on the road. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go, just been on the road. Got nowhere to go, just been on the road. My fault, I just exposed myself. I've been on a long down the road. These days I'm nowhere to go. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. They ain't gotta know. Oh, fuck. They ain't gotta know. All them fuck. They ain't gotta know. All them. I don't know the fucking lyrics. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. These days they ain't gotta know. All the late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. No, all them they ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio fuck. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. They ain't gotta know. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. No. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. They ain't gonna hold her. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. On the road. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. On the road.
How you feeling?
Vibing.
Vibing?
Yes, sir.
Dope. Okay. So I'm gonna take this. This. Oh. Be good here too.
Dang. No, all them late nights driving. No, all them late nights driving in the snow.
What's this?
No, all them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go, just been on the road. No.
Say what?
Are the vocals too early on the second hook?
On the second one?
Yeah.
All them late nights
Oh, right
driving.
here.
They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow.
Oh, it's just the bass.
Yeah.
They ain't gotta know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go, just been on the road. Got nowhere to go, just been on the road.
Alright. Try to hum like a little verse type of thing.
I won't see you soon. They ain't got a song, got a lie. They ain't got a song, got a privacy. They just don't wanna ride with me. They don't wanna ride with me. No side effects.
This has been a recurring theme on our stream, is talking about YouTube boxing.
Okay.
Are you into YouTube boxing in any way?
YouTube boxing.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah. Like the YouTubers boxing and shit.
Oh, nah, I don't pay attention.
Yo, us, we're tapped in. You know what I'm saying? So me and Tony are tapped in, right? So that's why he's asking, what do you think of KSI pulling out of the Dylan Dennis fight? That was the way that I paused it, you know what I mean, when I said KSI pulling out. Anyways, so apparently like he was really sick or something. I think it's kind of karma, to be honest, because I found out that like Dylan Dennis, when he first pulled out of like the fight with KSI, was for like personal reasons. It wasn't just because he didn't want to do it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's like kind of karma, low key. I saw like, you know what I'm saying, Wade's video on it, and like, yeah, he was basically saying that like, you know, he's doing so many things, you know what I'm saying? Like he's doing like the soccer stuff with the Sidemen 7 videos and like YouTube videos on top of boxing. Is like at a certain point, you know what I'm saying, you gotta like take a rest, you know what I'm saying? And basically it caught up to him and he got like an infection where he got super sick. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I wasn't looking forward to that fight at all, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't really care. But yeah, that's what I think about it. Any thoughts? You just be like, facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah, yeah, there you go. You see, that's, my opinion was supported, so there you go. Okay, let me go here.
Start something. I got what I wanted. Then I can't see nothing. Superhuman. And I got a lot of problems. So I'm on another option. They ain't got someone to bump it. I've been. They don't really wanna song it like me. They don't really wanna get there like me. They don't really wanna say, don't invite me, yeah. And I got a lot to say no with that. You don't really wanna say no with that. You don't really wanna say no with that, oh. They don't really wanna song it like me. Sit it like that. They don't really wanna say things like me. They don't really wanna try things like me. They don't really wanna fail just to spite me, yeah. And I got a lot of same things to do. But you still wanna waste like I'm supposed to. But you wanna see it on the side. And I got a lot of things to pay. You ain't got a lot of bad to say. You ain't gonna wanna say today, yeah. And I got a lot of way to play. We ain't gonna wanna man today.
I feel like I'm going a little bit too like bouncy kind of thing. I want to like smooth it out, sort of.
Everybody come with pride. They got a song with pride. Everybody song with pride. And everybody wanna die. Say on a song by my side, by my side. And I don't want a song away. You're taking on a song today. And maybe want a song by my side, by my side. And on a sudden ways, on a sudden ways.
I like that first part.
Everybody's on pride, and everybody wanna die. I say on a song by my side, by my side. And I don't want a song away. You're taking on a song today. And maybe want a song by my side, by my side. Everybody's on pride. Everybody's on pride. And everybody wanna die. Everybody's on pride. And everybody wanna die. Everyone, they was all along for the ride. They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. I was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Tryna push it to me on the ride, I say, ride, I say. I know it's on the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Till I put on 45 when we yeah, I'm outside, I'm outside. But I know it's on the ride. But I know it's on the guys. Here until we go by my head.
Okay.
They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing until we hitting the fly to mouse, say, fly to mouse, say. Nowadays and the guys. Pushing until we hitting the guys. Pushing until we hitting the fly to mouse, say. Pushing until we hitting the fly to mouse, say, guys. Pushing until we hitting the fly to mouse, say, guys. Pushing until we guys. Pushing until so guys. Pushing until we guys. Pushing pushing 07 till we can fly. Pushing until we hit. Pushing 07. Pushing 07 to. Pushing until we hit in the face. Pushing until we hit in the face. Pushing until we hit in the flies. Pushing that was set to until we go fly to mouse, say. Alright. Pushing that was set till we go fly to mouse, say. Alright. They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing that was set till we fly to mouse, say. Fly to mouse, say.
Alright.
They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing that was set till we go fly to mouse, say. Fly to mouse, say.
Wait.
They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys pushing. Fuck. They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys pushing Zero set till we go fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille. They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys pushing Zero set till we go fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille. They was.
Yeah, we gotta pull with the French, you know what I'm saying? But that's actually a crazy reference, to be honest. Like, basically, what I'm saying, did Andy hear our song? I don't think you heard the song that I did with Tony. His artist name is Intrusive. That's like, one of the tracks that I did recently. Like, I posted it like last week. I'll let you listen to it if you haven't already. But yeah, this like reference that I'm doing, I'm saying pushing 07 till we go fly to Marseille.
Yeah.
And basically that's just referencing a conversation I literally had with like Quest. You know Quest?
Videographer.
Yeah, videographer, producer. I just did a session with him like on Tuesday, and he was basically telling me like 07, it was like back in the day, like Gatineau rappers, like they used to call Gatineau 07 because each region in Quebec has like a number associated to it, and for the Ottawa region, which is like part of Gatineau, is 07.
Okay.
But the thing is like people nowadays, like they don't, like that got like sort of lost in the ethos or whatever, so like people don't call it 07 anymore. But we were like, yo, like that's fucking sick, like, you know what I mean? And then he was telling me about you know, when you kind of like, we kind of manifest things and like you plant seeds that like, you know, like he's basically telling us about how life is like kind of like a garden, like that's how he sees it. And like you sort of plant seeds, like and eventually, like, you know, some grow and some don't. But he was basically saying that like back in the day in like high school, he was able to or like he was listening to these like French rappers that are from Marseille, called like I Am, and he was able to like through one of his you know, homies that he does music with, he was able to like shoot a video for them, you know, and hang out with them in their hometown, like at Marseille. Okay. You know, so I'm basically, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying pushing 07 till we go fly to Marseille. Basically, like what I'm saying is like pushing like, you know, the shit here or like our shit until we like, you know, hit it big.
Yeah.
You know, so that's a fucking crazy fucking bars. You know what I'm saying? You really got to know this shit to like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, what tag do you use? Do you use a tag in your beats?
Yeah, for like YouTube and like BeatStars, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a goofy ad tag. It's from a show, like a Canadian show called like What's Up with Andy. And then I just took like a
What's Up with Andy?
Yeah, What's with Andy.
And do I remember? Do I know what that is? Oh, let me look it up real quick. What's up with Andy? What's with Andy? Wait, hold on. Is this?
Yeah.
Do I remember this? Not really, to be honest. But like, what's the tag? Like, they say like something Andy?
Yeah, just Andy. I like cut like a little part of it.
Okay, yeah. Me, it was like literally, I remember I had like a Yoharis name tag, and I literally just paid somebody on Fiverr to just say it, you know?
Was it valid?
It was okay, you know what I'm saying? It's always best to like have an actual artist like say it naturally, and then you just cut it and like use it as a tag, you know what I mean? But yeah, I stopped like selling beats and stuff, so I don't have it anymore, but yeah.
There was a.
Say what?
Yoharis on the track.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. No, for me it was just Yoharis, you know? It was like very like robotic kind of, I guess. But yeah, I thought it was alright.
Yoharis.
Yeah.
Yoharis.
Cause my shit was smooth, you know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't be like, you know what I'm saying, like Metro, you know what I mean? Like that sort of thing, you know? But yeah.
They was all them late. They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing Zoe said, so we gon' fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille. And now it's on the night, say, fly to Marseille. Had to work, you know, it's on the vibe. Fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille. Working on 7 to 5. This on throwing the die. Fly to Marseille. Working from the 7 to 5. It's on time. Fly to Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5. On right. Fly to Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5. It's on time. Better my day, better Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5. When it's up, when I'm out of Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5. Trying to think about what's on my time. Out of Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5. Wondering what's gonna be my time. Out of Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5. Wondering when it's gonna be my time. When it's on the morning, they're my way. Hey, working from like 7 to 5. Wondering when it's gonna be my time. Little did I know I had to go make it my way. Make it my way. Right. I'll say, fly to Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5. Wondering when it's gonna be my time. Little did I know I had to go make it my way. Make it my way. Fly to Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5. Wondering when it's gonna be my time. Little did I know I had to go make it my way. Make it my way. I want today. You want someone on a minute away. Making my way. And I wanna sit day. But I want someone on a minute away. My way. Take it easy, I'm not trying to sin today. Want someone a better way. My way. Take it easy. My way. My way. My way. Take it easy, I'm not sin today. My way. Take it easy, baby, I'm not trying to sin today. My way. Easy, I'm sin today. I ain't trying to sin today. Want someone to pull out a better way. I ain't trying to sin today. Had a couple bad habits, found a better way. Want someone to turn over. Want someone to pull and a border. I ain't tryna sin today. Had a couple bad habits, found a better way. Found a goal, something better than over. Found someone to throw and a bowler. And I ain't tryna sin today. Found a couple bad habits, found a better way. Found a better way to feel and over. Found someone to sail on the Dover. Get my way. And I ain't tryna sin today. Found some point, found a better way. Get my way. And I ain't tryna sin today. Found some my brother, found a better way. And I ain't tryna sin away. Somewhere along the line I found a better way. I know someone to be. Could a bad boy, someone must have intervened. And I ain't tryna sin today. Found a couple bad habits, found a better way. Get my way. Couple friends fell in between. Could have been a bad boy, someone must have intervened. Get my way. And I ain't tryna sin today. Had a couple bad habits, found a better way. Couple friends fell in between. Got a bad boy and someone intervened. Get my way. Get my way. And I ain't ain't tryna sin today. Had a couple bad habits, had to fade away. Couple friends fell in between. Could've been a bad boy, so must've intervened. In my way, and I ain't tryna sin today. Found a couple bad habits, found a better way. Couple friends fell in between. Could've been a bad boy, someone to intervene. In my way. Couple friends fell in between. Could've been a bad boy, someone to intervene. In my way, making my way. They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing
Yo, what's up to
fly to Mouse,
Naja Vaughn?
fly to Mouse.
I hope I said that right. What's up to Tiguan?
From like
You know what I'm
7
saying?
to 5. Wondering when it's gonna be my
Rob is saying, oh shit. Rob is saying, am I allowed to make a guest appearance on this live? Yeah, sure, you can come in the room. He's like literally like the other side right there.
Wait, who?
Son Rob.
Oh, say word.
Yeah. He doesn't like it when I call him Rob. You know what I'm saying? Because I've never called him that before. But then I started calling him Rob because people just call him Rob.
Bing bong.
Yeah, there he is.
Yo, what's up, bro? That's good.
This is son Rob. You know what I'm saying? Guest appearance.
You guys are cooking up, man. I heard
Yeah.
it. Just came back from the show.
Yeah.
Great performance.
Dope.
Cast snapped, bank snapped, met a lot of people.
Dope.
Yeah. Now I just wanted to take the time to meet you because my ass is going to bed, bro. So yeah.
All right.
Man.
There you go. You didn't see him, but Tony says what's up.
What's up, Tony?
It's gotta be Tony.
It's got to be Tony, brother.
Yeah. But yeah, Tiguan, I think I have him next week. I have the.
Hey, you're not gonna give me the.
Oh yeah, hold on. You don't hear it, but there you go. We gave him the horn. Yeah, Tiguan I think is next week if I remember correctly. So yeah, that's gonna be a good stream. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was Son Rob. A lot of people are surprised as well, like when they realize that we're brothers, because like we're both like, you know what I mean, talking to people like in the city or whatever, and then like they don't make the connection that we're related.
Nah, I remember like when I found like your account.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this guy seems sick. Then like I had known about like Sun Ra before, but then like I was just scrolling through your account, and I saw like a video of like you and like him like play fighting or something. I was like, hold up.
Oh yeah. That was us when we went to Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That was a sick trip. I love Japan. Let me give a little DJ horn for Japan. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. And yo, Koga tape coming soon. You know what I mean? Koga love Japan. Where y'all from? I'm from, well, we're both from Canada, obviously. Or I guess not obviously, but you know what I'm saying? Canada, you know what I'm saying? Buy Canadian, support Canadian businesses, as they say. Yeah. I don't know.
Is a dope artist.
Huh?
Najavon is a dope artist.
Najavon?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's your crew?
Yeah.
Just pulling up to the live? Dope. What kind of music?
Like some nice like R&B.
Yeah.
Like alternative vibes from him.
Oh, okay, yeah. Dope. Damn, so I gotta check it out because that's right up my alley. That's what I fuck with. All right, let's see.
My way, making my way, making my way. I don't know, so no pride, man, so no. From like 7 to 5, wondering when it's gonna be my time. Little didn't know I had to go making my way, making my way. I don't know, so I'm outside, but you're born on so my pride. Hey, I also know going outside, why you going out making my pride? When you're so don't making my bye. When you know it's in my pride. Hey, I also know going outside, why you going out making my pride? Hey, I also know going outside, why you going out making my pride? When you're so don't making my bye. Making my way. These days I'm making my way. These days I've been missing much praise. I'm so on the moment I gave my way. These days I don't need much praise. I am so up on the things that I gave my way. These days I don't need much praise. They can see it for anything I gave. I'm so on the moment I say the way. And I'm so now say, get my way. These days I don't need much praise. You don't see it on the thing that I gave. These days I don't need much praise. I've been looking for the things that I say. I'm so on my day. I'm loving everyone I can't save. Making my way. These days I don't need much praise. Thinking about everyone I can't save. Making my way. These days I don't need much praise. Thinking about all of the ones I can't save. Making my way. These days I don't need much praise. Thinking about the things that I gave. Thinking about all of the ones that I gave. Making my way. These days I don't need much praise. Thinking about all of the ones I can't save. Making my way. These days I don't need much praise. Thinking about all of the ones I can't save. Someone save me. All the ones I can't save. All the ones I can't save. All the ones I can't save. Thinking about all of the ones I can't save. Only wanna do it right, the ones who stay. The ones I can't save. Tryna do right about all of the ones I can't save. Don't need much praise. Thinking about all of the ones I can't save. Tryna do right by the ones who can. Thinking about all of the ones I can't save. Tryna do it by the ones that still stay with me. I don't wanna get on my wave. Thinking about all of the ones I can't save. Tryna do right by the ones that still stay with me. Tryna get them all on my way. Thinking about all of the ones I can't save. Tryna do right by the ones that still stay with me. Tryna get them all on my way. These days I don't need much praise. Thinking about all of the ones I can't save. Tryna do right by the ones that still stay with me. Tryna get them all on my way. And I'm wrong, and you're so, but you don't, and you know. Tryna get them all on my way. And I know I get sound in your balls, and I'm paying them on and bone. And I'm saying on the road, and I'm taking away that you don't know. They gotta know. Tryna get them all on my way. And I'm saying no balls, and I'm waking, you know. And I'm taking them on and I'm bone. And I'm taking them all way, I'm taking them all way. Your daddy, you already know. All them lady, tryna get them all on my way. And I'm saying no balls, and I'm waking, you know. And I'm taking them all and I'm bone. And I'm taking them all way, I'm taking them all way. Your daddy, you already know. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go, just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go, just been on the road. I'm saying no balls and I'm on my way. And I'm saying no balls and I'm waking, you know. And I'm taking them on and I'm on way. And I'm saying no balls and I'm waking, you know. And I'm taking them all on my way. And I'm saying no balls, get them all on my way. And I crash on this time, so I'm taking it slow. Yeah, I'm only on 10 for the moment. Tryna get them all on my way. And I'm tryna get them all on my way. Can't crash this time, tryna get them all on my way. Can't crash this time, so I'm taking it slow. And I'm waiting for the moment. Get them all on my way. Can't crash this time, so I'm taking it slow. Yeah, I'm bracing it all for the moment. For the moment. For the moment, get them all on my way, get them all on my way. Can't crash, can't crash, can't crash this time. Get them all on my way. Can't crash this time, so I'm taking it slow. Yeah, I'm bracing it all for the moment. Get them all on my way. Can't crash this time, so I'm taking it slow. Yeah, I'm bracing it all for the moment. Man, I'm so in the moment, I'm thinking it so, baby, dangerous. They gotta know it for the moment. And I'm racing it off for the moment. And I'm feeling alone, and I'm doing it so, baby, they gotta know it. Racing it off for the moment. And I'm feeling alone, and I'm breaking it so, but I'm doing it for the moment. And I'm feeling alone, and I swear about my zone, but girl, they gotta know it. Moment. I'm racing it off for the moment. And I'm feeling alone, and I swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. All them racing it off for the moment. And I'm feeling alone, and I swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. All them late nights driving in the snow. They was all alone for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing Zoe said till we go fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5, wondering when it's gonna be my time. Little did I know I had to go make it my way, make it my way. These days I don't need much praise, thinking about all of the ones I can't save. Tryna do right by the ones that still stay with me, tryna get them all on my way. Can't crash this time, so I'm taking it. They was all alone for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing Zoe said till we go fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5, wondering when it's gonna be my time. Little did I know I had to go make it my way, make it my way. These days I don't need much praise, thinking about all of the ones I can't save. Tryna do right by the ones that still stay with me, tryna get them all on my way. Can't crash this time, so I'm taking it slowly. I'm bracing it off for the moment. And I'm feeling alone, and I swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road.
How you feeling?
You did your thing, bro.
You doing good?
Yeah.
Dope. I'm thinking like for this, maybe just like a bridge. So I would like just cut this real quick. Just this. This. I just want to hear it like without drums.
Yeah,
What's happening?
They was all alone for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing Zoe said till we go fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5, wondering when it's gonna be my time. Little did I know I had to go make it my way, make it my way. These days I don't need much praise, thinking about all of the ones I can't save. Tryna do right by the ones that still stay with me, tryna get them all on my way. Can't crash this time, so I'm taking it slowly. I'm bracing it off for the moment. And I'm feeling alone, and I swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road.
That's sick. I fuck with that. I fuck with that a lot.
I feel like the vocal sounds so good. I'd like to hear like an outro, like very like just like vocals basically.
Like some riffs kind of thing?
What's that?
Like a riff?
No, just like a chorus, outro, like no, like chords, no nothing almost.
Oh, just like the vocals isolated?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like this kind of way. Hold on.
Discount for the low.
Maybe like a
These
bass.
days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road.
I think like what would be cool is if like as an intro, like it's that, right?
Yeah.
And then we automate it so it's like the chords fade out. You know what I'm saying? So then it's just the other shit.
Okay.
So this
I
do
do want
want
to
to
add like some like more strings right here, like, just to like differentiate it. I was thinking like some like very synthy like saw kind of strings. Actually, let me turn this off real quick.
Just put this one on so that everyone can see our faces. Here. What? Is it a little bit too weird? I'm gonna go for something like that kind of. T1 said hallelujah. Something like that. Yeah, like that corporate, like I like that. Just put you right here. What? Okay. So I'm gonna try to clean this up like a little bit. Because usually like, so I already have like my stuff set up, you know, so I can just like add the stacks. But the problem is that like I still have to change like the auto tune settings and like adjust the settings each time. So then it kind of like defeats the whole purpose of like having them set up. Okay. So I'm just gonna do this to clean this up. And then because I do want to add like some stacks here. So I'm gonna go with the main. No, I'm gonna go with verse. Clone this one. It's like the most clean one. So I'm gonna rename this stack. All right.
Just been on the road.
What do you? That
That
good?
good?
Go again.
Just been on the road.
And then
And
I
I
would
would
like
like
add
add some and then go on like
do
do a little riff on top too.
You
Try
try it.
it. And have a deep breath. Then again. Alright. Hold on. Oh, that's why. I was like, why does it sound so loud?
ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going now. 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 I ain't know where I'm going now. I don't even know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I ain't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I ain't know where I'm going now. I don't even know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I ain't know where I'm going now. I don't even know where I'm going now. Know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. All them late nights driving in the snow. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I ain't know where I'm going now. I don't even know where I'm going now. I don't 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 know where I'm going now. I ain't know where I'm going now. I don't 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 know where I'm going now. I ain't know where I'm going now. I don't even know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I ain't know where I'm going now. I don't even know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I ain't know where I'm going now. I don't even know where I'm going now. Know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I ain't know where I'm going now. I don't even know where I'm going now. No, all them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. Know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. No, all them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. These days I ain't going now. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. No, all them late nights road.
Some beautiful shit we made here, man. It's crazy. W's in the chat, man. All right, so let's just hear from like the beginning what we've made so far. Do you have any suggestions though?
Like all I could think of is like arrangement stuff
Yeah.
for like the melodies, like chords, piano, whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I
'cause, like-
I also did forget though, like I haven't put any like ad libs and stacks and stuff in the actual verse.
Mhm.
So that's something that I'll
Okay.
do. But yeah, so I'll do those first, and then we'll like deal with the arrangement stuff. But yeah, I like what we're making right now. Okay.
They was all along for the ride. They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing Zoe said till we go fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille. They was all along for the ride. They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing Zoe said till we go fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille.
I need a different one.
Have you ever tried on
And
swamp?
Oh, we can do that. I'll be
I'll be
down.
down.
Swamp. Yo, do you want to hear my Cardi impression?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
All right.
Don't
Don't
laugh,
laugh,
okay?
okay?
All right.
All right.
You
You
guys,
guys
are
gonna hear my Cardi
impression.
impression. All right. All right.
What was it?
Oh yeah.
Shawty with the fuck. Whoa. Shawty with the fuck. Shawty with the fuck. Whoa. Shawty with the fuck. Oh, Free throw. Free throw. Free throw. She grabbing all of my balls. I had to move tight shit. Hold on, something bending over tight shit. How was that?
That was good.
That was
That was
good.
good.
Alright, that's the next thing for sure.
What else is there?
She thinks she the me because I leave her by my side. Throw them bust on the watch, she know that I'm timeless.
I put my son in some right. That one's
AI
AI
though.
though.
Can't
Can't
lie.
lie. What else is there? Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I'm beating it up. I'm beating it up. I'm beating it up.
Yeah. My
My
favorite one is
the
the free throw.
No,
Free
free
throw.
throw.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. You see? I
I
could
could
have
have
done that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cardi, if you need a, you know what I'm saying? Ghostwriter. I can do it.
Swamp is up.
They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing Zoe said till we go fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5. Wondering when it's gonna be my time. Little didn't know I had to go make it my way, make it my way. These days I don't need much praise. Thinking about the little ones I can't save. They was all along for the ride. Need much praise. Thinking about the little ones I can't save. Need much praise. Thinking about the little ones I can't save. Need much praise. Thinking about the little ones I can't save. Tryna do right by the need much praise. Thinking about the little ones I can't save. Tryna do right by the ones that still stay with me. Tryna get them all on my way. Stay with me. Tryna get them all on my way. Stay with me. Tryna get them all on my way. Way. Stay with me. Tryna get them all on my way. Can't stay with me. Tryna get them all on my way. Can't crash this time, so I'm taking it slow. Yeah, I'm bracing it off of the mall. Taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it off of the bracing it off of the moment. Taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it off of the moment. Taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it off of the moment. Taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it off of the moment. Taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it off of the moment. Taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it off of the moment. Taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it off of the moment. Taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it off of the moment. Taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it off of the moment. taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it all for the moment. For the moment, taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it all for the moment. Taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it all for the moment. Taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it all for the moment. And I'm feeling alone, and I swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really got. Swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really got it. Swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. Swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really got. Swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really. Swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. Swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. Swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. All them late nights driving
Keep going higher and
by.
higher.
So what?
You just keep going higher and
Yeah,
higher.
yeah.
Okay, he's good here. Like, oh no, he's keep going. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This is like that's probably the loudest or the highest I've ever gone on stream beats. Probably ever. I just like usually I don't put that, but I was like, this needs to like keep going higher. You know what I'm saying?
For the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing Zoe said till we gon' fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5, wondering when it's gonna be my time. Little did I know I had to go make it my way, make it my way. These days I don't need much praise, thinking about the little ones I can't save. Tryna do right by the ones that still stay with me, tryna get them all on my way. Can't crash this time, so I'm taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it off for the moment. Slow, yeah, I'm bracing it off, yeah, I'm bracing it off for the moment. Yeah, I'm bracing it off for the moment. Yeah, I'm bracing it off for the moment. And I'm feeling alone, and I swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. All them late nights, they was all along for the ride. They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing Zoe said till we gon' fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille. Working from like Marseille, fly to Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5, wondering when it's gonna be my time. Little did I know I had to go make it my way, make it my way. These days I don't need much praise, thinking about the little ones I can't save. Tryna do right by the ones that still stay with me, tryna get them all on my way. Can't crash this time, so I'm taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it off for the moment. And I'm feeling alone, and I swear about my zone, but girl, I'll say, fly to Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5, wondering when it's gonna be my time. Little did I know I had to go make it my way, make it my way. These days I don't need much praise, thinking about Marseille, fly to Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5, wondering when it's gonna be my time. Little did I know I had to go make it my way, make it my way. These days I don't need much praise, thinking about the little ones I can't save. Tryna do right by the ones that still stay with me, tryna get them all on my way. Can't crash this time, so I'm taking it slow, yeah, I'm bracing it off for the moment. And I'm feeling alone, and I swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. All them late nights driving in the snow.
So for the intro, what are you thinking? I would like remove this right here. Maybe I think I would keep the bass, to be honest.
Yeah, put the bass in and try removing the bass for
There was
the first verse.
Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. Here. Bro, this guy's a fucking liar. He said he was gonna go to sleep, but I can hear him making beats.
They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing Zoe said till we go fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5, wondering when it's gonna be my time. Little didn't know I had to go make it my way, make it my way. These days I don't need much praise, thinking about the little ones I can't save. Tryna do right by the ones that still stay with me, tryna get them all on my way. Can't crash this time, so I'm taking it slow. Yeah, I'm bracing it all for the moment. And I'm feeling alone, and I swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. I don't know where I'm going now.
Do like a small cut out of the instrumental right before the chorus,
Oh yeah,
and like I'd like to hear like
Feeling alone, and I swear about my zone, but girl,
like right here.
yeah,
I'll put it like.
feeling alone, and I swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. All them late nights.
and low-key I'd like to hear like another some kind of a respace for the chorus.
Free space?
Yeah,
What do
like
you mean?
those long, just like moog type of like moving atmospheric bases.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you want to like put another one in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. I wonder if I have that in Analog Lab. Analog Lab. There you go. I wonder if I do if I just put in bass.
Yeah.
It's probably in there.
There's one I use. If you look up Selm, CELM. Yeah.
Bass sound.
Yes, sir.
Try it. Keep it here so you hear it. So for the hook section, you want to change the pattern, like with this sound.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna remove this part, and I'm gonna loop this.
Know it. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go.
Oh, do you want me to record?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Here.
Know it. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road.
Let's do that again.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Know it. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. Know it. All them late nights driving in the snow, studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been
Let me just hear like the transition between the two.
moment. And I'm feeling alone, and I swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. All them late night moments. And I'm feeling alone, and I swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. I don't know where I'm going now. I've just been on the road, just been on the road.
I think honestly, like this part as well, like the verse
Just
area,
been on the road.
I think it's better like if it's that.
Just been on the road. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I ain't know where I'm going now. I don't even know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I ain't know where I'm going now.
Just want to change a couple notes in the bass.
Yeah.
Just been on the road. I don't know.
The first note of that upward,
This one?
not on the other side. Yeah, so first note right here is gonna be held for the two notes.
Oh,
So that's
here?
gonna stay, yeah.
Okay. Did you want to keep like the same rhythm, like the dong, dong, like
You
that?
could like hold it instead. I want to go. Okay, so it'd be. Okay, you can see like what note I'm playing. So yeah, that note here is moved.
Yeah.
Put it. Yeah,
Oh shit. Hold on.
yeah,
do that?
right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Road. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I ain't know where I'm going now. I don't even know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now. I ain't know where I'm going now. I don't even know where I'm going now. No. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low road.
Bring back the like the bouncier bass for that.
For this part?
No, I'm going now. No, I don't know I'm going now. No, all them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go. Just I don't even know I'm going now. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go. Just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go. Just been on the road.
I want you to like go on the lead and do like a dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah.
Road.
So like dun, 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 dun. Peace out. Peace out, Tiguan. Shout out to you next week. before we continue, are you a fan of Young Humma? I don't know who that is either. Young Humma. Yeah, I've never heard that. You gotta put me on, Tony. You gotta recommend me a song. I'll listen to it. Yeah, I think you just go like. Yeah, maybe freestyle some stuff, but like that for that part and that specific section, you know, like keep that.
Got nowhere to go. Just
Put me on the lead.
Yeah, yeah. Well, actually, to be honest, it sounds good like
Yeah,
that.
that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
road.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's try it.
Road.
Oh, whoops! I put it in the wrong lead. Yo, let's try that again.
Road. Road.
These parts. What I would add here is like a little.
It's giving Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah.
Road.
You just like leave it like this.
Yeah, yeah. And also, I don't know how I feel about the the drop downs I do, like beat stems right here. Right.
Yeah.
Doo-doo. I don't want to hear it. I don't like that. I'd like hold the last note, the top note.
Yeah.
Road.
This note though, like, is kind of bothering me.
Which one?
This last one. So
Yeah.
if it goes like dun, dun,
Okay.
I feel like that's like a weird chord, like note to end on.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. What do you think about like, because this part where it goes down like that little note, do you just like have it cut like that? Maybe a little bit early.
Or that.
I think this for this section here is cool.
Okay.
Retro said resolve the chord progression. He said no. So what do you think?
Play it again. Yeah, I just say like quantize like the do.
Okay. Here. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Let me put it back to where it was. It was like there, right?
Road. Road.
It said take out the last two little piano hits at the end. Oh, he's talking about the chord progression because it ends like that, right?
Wait. What do you mean?
Like he's talking about these, right? When he was saying resolve the chord progression, he was talking about this.
Maybe.
Because he's talking about I guess because it ends like it doesn't like end I guess correctly or whatever.
Mhm.
But to me, I was thinking it's kind of like sample style, you know what I mean? So it's just like cut like boom, you know.
I would maybe like take out the from the piano.
Here?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe take
Oh wait, but I have to take this. Copy.
think I'd leave it.
Road.
I say leave it to be honest.
Yeah.
Or maybe go like instead.
Road.
Yeah, that way it like resolves itself a little bit more.
road.
I might just be a hater. It's okay. I feel like. How do you feel? Feel good?
Yeah.
All right. So, I think I'm pretty satisfied with how it's turned out so far. And so, because of that, I will put a. We got 2 people in the chat right now. So you guys need to be the deciders. Yeah, end poll. Fuck. It's our new poll. On if there, yo, Tony, don't tell us right now, okay? You gotta wait for me to do the poll, or else the suspense is not there. So we are going to decide right here, right now, with our star-studded and very full chat, if this is, you know what I'm saying, an L, we fucked it up, we just completely wasted our time here, or if it's a mission passed, we get respect, we get the cash, you know what I'm saying, and we can move on to the next mission, right? So, without further ado, Yoharis, any Gracia, Stream Beats number 12 at this point. Behold our lovely creation. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go.
They was all along for the ride. Nowadays it's only me and the guys. Pushing Zero set till we go fly to Marseille, fly to Marseille. Working from like 7 to 5. Wondering when it's gonna be my time. Little didn't know I had to go making my way, making my way. These days I don't need much praise. Thinking about the little ones I can't save. Tryna do right by the ones that still stay with me. Tryna get them all on my way. Can't crash this time, so I'm taking it slow. Yeah, I'm bracing it all for the moment. And I'm feeling alone, and I swear about my zone, but girl, they ain't really gotta know it. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. I don't know where I'm going now, I don't know where I'm going now. I ain't know where I'm going now, I don't even know where I'm going now. I don't know where I'm going now, I don't know where I'm going now. I ain't know where I'm going now, I don't even know where I'm going now. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road. All them late nights driving in the snow. Studio discount for the low. These days I ain't got nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, just been on the road.
Dope. Did it, man. So yo, now that was that was that. That was that beauty. So we so far have 2 votes, right? The votes are in. So we'll find out if, you know what I'm saying, if we did it, you know? So, oh shit, I fucked up. Wasn't supposed to show y'all that because then it ruins the. All right. The results are in. As we can see, 100% of the people have voted hot with 3 votes, which means that this is a mission passed, you know what I'm saying? Mission passed, Stream Beats number 12. And right on the mark, you know what I'm saying? 1220, not bad for Stream Beats ting. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about the track? And also, how do you feel about, I don't ask people this usually on stream, but how's your experience on Stream Beats? Because also, let's let you guys know, this is like a new thing for a lot of people, right? We've been at this every week, you know what I'm saying, since January. So for us, like, we're getting used to it. But how do you feel? Like, do you feel like a little bit more pressure to like, oh, like I gotta like think of something type shit?
No, I actually like this type of these type of collaborations where it's like live or like with other people, because like getting like different inputs like live kind of leads me to other places where I wouldn't normally go. So yeah, so no, like I like it.
Okay, yeah, dope. Well, yo, I appreciate you coming over for the stream. You know, I wanted to work with you for a minute, and I'm glad we got this out, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, this is going to drop, like, probably 3 o'clock or something like that tomorrow, or today, actually, because today is tomorrow. So, yeah, man. Before we leave the stream, I just want to say, I will play the Young Humma, but Treat You Right is out now. Should be on all platforms. Let me just check Spotify to make sure. There you go, dude. It's right there, motherfucker. So, yo, check out my new song, Treat You Right, available on all platforms. It is here. Finally, you know what I'm saying?
I can tell you never train at poker face. Bottled up emotions can't keep up the pace. Tell me what's the point in marriage if he can't keep you safe. I know you're playing now. We can try but we never keep the sound down. I see those fake smiles you wearing around town. It's just so obvious you don't.
What the fuck is this? Why is my thing like my fucking government name? I put the label as Koga Studios. I don't understand why this is. What the fuck is this? You gotta fix that shit. What the fuck is that? You gotta know who distributed his Koga. But yeah. Yeah, I keep fucking up. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, play that, add that to y'all's playlist, you know what I'm saying? Let me just check out Young Humma real quick. Young Humma, and then we can end the stream off that. Young Humma. What do you recommend? Fried or fertilized? Okay, let's try this.
How you like your eggs, fried or fertilized? The way you move your hips, girl, make me hypnotized. How you like your eggs, fried or fertilized? 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 The way you move your hips, girl, make me hypnotized.
It was early morning, about 9 o'clock. Had a freak last night, made her body rock. Feeling kinda groggy, stomach tossing, turning. She said, was that your belly, or were those birds chirping? I said that I was hungry. She said, baby, me too. Why don't we go out and get us some breakfast, boo? We ain't gotta leave.
That's such a funny
get
line.
no breakfast food, cause I'm a lady tamer and a chef too. So I began to cook, could tell I had a shook. She wasn't ready for the recipe in Humma's book.
How you like your eggs, fried or fertilized? How you like your eggs,
I gotta sample
fried or
this.
fertilized? How you like
I'm
your
gonna play this every
eggs,
morning now.
Yeah.
fried or
Fertilized.
fertilized? The way you move your hips, girl, make me hypnotized. How you like?
Yo, why is it reminding me of who's it reminding me of? That track is a bop. It's reminding me of like Lil B.
Lil B.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Lil B
yeah,
the
yeah.
bass god.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. But like, yo, Lil B is like such like an underground like legend.
Uh-huh.
Cause like a lot of the influence of like even today's rap and like meme rap and all that shit, like even though it's not taken like that seriously, is like literally all from Lil B.
I've only heard like one song from Lil B, and like, I don't know.
Now Lil B is like almost like doesn't even make sense, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't even make sense, but it's like you gotta like look at rap and like hip hop from a completely different perspective. That's why I feel like Lil B was like so like actually on some legend shit, you know what I mean? But yeah. But that was fire. Yeah, shout out Bass God, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Lil B Bass God, you know. Take a minute to look at his discography. Oh, Bass God, I think he knows what he's doing right now. He's gonna that's the wrong. There you go, Lil B. See what he's dropping these days. The Book of Flame. This is an amazing cover art.
Lord.
Call of Duty Task Force. That's amazing. I'm gonna skip obviously the not safe for work ones. Try to keep it PG. What the fuck? How many songs are on this? 37? God damn. Yeah, this guy like drops also like an incredible amount of music. Like it's actually insane. He has like too many albums. Like look at all this. This is just albums. This is like 2020. You know what I mean? Like he has like thousands of songs that this guy drops. It's insane. He also has one album just called I'm Gay. But yeah, that's not in like his most popular one, but that is like a classic. But yeah, his output in the 2010s is unparalleled. Yeah, like cover arts are insane. Shout out Lil B, man. Shout out Lil B. But anyways, let me put this here because I keep putting it. Yeah, so we're gonna end the stream now. So again, Andy, anybody like Tony, everybody, yo, like follow this guy on IG. I put it in the description below, so you guys can just like click on that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you again for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Go stream, Treat You Right. This song's dropping this like today at like 3 p.m. I'll try to make sure of that. And yeah, man. Stream Beats 12. Another one done, you feel me? There you go. See y'all next week as always. And peace out, guys. Wait, let me put some music real quick just to end off. Oh, I'm gonna put Treat You Right, obviously. That's the Lil B. Yeah, nah, fuck that.
He doesn't have to know.
I can tell you never train.
Alright, ciao guys.
Bottled up emotions can't keep up the pace. Tell me what's the point in marriage if he can't keep you safe. I know you're playing now. We can try but we never keep the sound down. I see those fake smiles you wearing around.